What is going on? It's Shock, and today I'm bringing you some Advanced Warfare gameplay. If I figured out anything while playing Advanced Warfare just for the little time that I have, it's much better than Ghost, and I'm so happy for that. So as of right now, Retreat seems like it's one of the most popular maps to play on. I've had a lot of luck with the AK-12 and the MP-11. One thing that's already different is you necessarily don't spawn into the game when you start the game. The movement of the soldier is much more fluid, much more dynamic than in Ghost or any previous Call of Duty. As I've stated before, I'm a slayer, so I run and gun as fast as possible and kill as many people as I can. I'm still getting used to the handling of the guns, and obviously my aim's not the best, but it is much better than previous Call of Duties. You see me just rock that dude? I've had a brush with death one too many times in this game so far, but I've almost always made it out alive. All I know is when I'm getting shot at, I'm going to run and I'm going to duck because for some reason, if I try to challenge, I'll always die. I have a terrible tendency to aim when I should hip fire. Obviously, it didn't work out in my favor. What's so exciting about this Call of Duty is how fast you can move. This person wasn't even expecting me. I rocked the shit out of him. And then I rocked him, but obviously I'm going to be gun in my back. I should have went after them. There's only one thing so far I really don't like about this game, and it's the time it takes to reload. It seems like I'm consistently dying when I reload. And as you can see, I'm over here. I should be able to put a clip in my gun and go. But for some reason, my player always has to put the clip in and then cock it back. And then I can start firing. There's a good chance if I died, it's because my player didn't reload fast enough. But that's an issue I've been dealing with ever since Black Ops 1. Now instead of throwing grenades, you actually launch them out of your forearm. It's going to take some time to get used to, but I like it. What was boring about Ghost was the time that you had to wait to actually face somebody in combat. I mean, it took at least sometimes 5 to 10 minutes just to find somebody. And on Advanced Warfare, you're running into people constantly. I'm about to come down from the heavens. This guy thinks he's slick. He thinks he's going to come in and take us all. I know where he's at, so I'm going to sneak up on him. I'm just going to gun him, just like I did right there. I'm very good at close combat, but as far as medium range and long range goes, my aim isn't too consistent. But clearly, I make up for that with how fast I move. I'm actually really surprised with how well I did, being this is one of my first matches on Advanced Warfare. Ooh, that guy just got turned on. He didn't even know what's happening. That's what's so great about this game so far, is that you're no longer limited to just jumping. The exoskeleton that your soldier wears is absolutely amazing. It helps out a ton. Surprisingly, what I've been running into this early into the game, with this being day 0, are people camping. You know, am I surprised? No, not at all. Because, you know, bitches camp. You know, and if you're a bitch, it's in your nature. You're about to see what I'm talking about. Over in the left-hand corner, there's a guy head glitching. He thinks he's going to get me. Really doesn't stand a chance. I'm getting hit markers. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to challenge again. I'm going to get him. Man, this guy wasn't even expecting me. And this is basically where I make my move. I know the guy is still head glitching, so I'm going to go ahead and go challenge. You know, the guy was being a bitch, so he's going to die in a glitch. I finally got my remote turret gun. I'm not the best at strategically placing turret guns, but I try to. I'm really working on it. As of right now, I know somebody's trying to challenge my team, so I'm going to go ahead and agree to the challenge and whoop their ass, pretty much. I know there's a guy in this room right here because a grenade just came out, so I'm going to wait for him. I know he's going to come out. Obviously, he died, his own shit hit some blood. In Call of Duty, it's really easy to run and gun and not think strategically. What's important is to be very aware of your surroundings. This guy knew he was getting shot in his back, so he tried to turn on me really quick. I jumped over him, I got the win, and I finally got the Warbird. Now, as of right now, I'm not too impressed with the score streaks. Now, flying the Warbird wasn't too difficult. It's actually pretty easy, but finding people was the most difficult part. It seems like many of the new maps in this game are cluttered with buildings and places to hide. So it's probably not the best idea to have the Warbird or anything like that, because you're most likely going to waste the score streak. Right now it's a good example. You can see me just flying around. I'm not locating anybody, so it wasn't the best choice for me. The key to being a great Slayer in Call of Duty is being very dynamic, versatile, and fast. If you can land the majority of your shots and outstrafe your opponent, you're most likely going to win the gun battle. I knew there was somebody around me, but I wasn't able to pick up that the opponent just passed me by. So now I notice I'm going to go after him. You've seen how he flew in front of me. My aim was on point. I won the gun battle. I'm about to win this gun battle. Not really, because you're about to see one of my biggest pet peeves in this game. Look, I'm reloading, clip in, 0 bullets. Reloading, clip in, 0 bullets. And I get outgunned. It's the most annoying, biggest con of this game, or just Call of Duty, is slow reloading. I know we're about to win the game, so I have to clutch it. I'm running, I'm sprinting, I'm working as fast as possible. I'll gun him. I know there's somebody around this corner. I didn't know there's 2 guys though. I'm shooting for my life, and I win. I got the game kill cam. Sledgehammer did an amazing job developing this game and making it as fun as possible and as quick as possible, and really just taking the mistakes that were made in Ghost and eliminating them. That's it for today. Shock out.